What is going on, guys? Zombie Wars here, and welcome back again to another video. And today we got some new news on, well, the Walking Dead chapter for Dead by Daylight. As we all know, Behavior has recently teased the next chapter being The Walking Dead with this teaser that features the iconic door from the series. Before we go any further, guys, be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I cover DBD news, updates, and more. So Rufus Leaks actually posted this. This comes from a newsletter from Behavior, and it features two different letters, one assuming to be from Rick and one assuming to be from Michonne, that is about, well, I guess extended lore on other DBD survivors and I guess how they're interacting with the realm. I've been keeping busy like old times, no shortage of wounds to patch up. You'd be surprised how resilient these people are. What they go through, it's worse than I could have imagined. I've had a few close calls, but I've never given up, even when my body feels broken. It's in those moments I feel my anger rising. Anger at you being taken away from me, from us. Hook after hook, rescue after rescue, I won't stop fighting. Even without a weapon, I'll do whatever it takes to survive, use whatever I can. I've come to truly appreciate the sight of a pallet. It will not stop them, but it sure feels good to slam it in their face. I'm not alone, there are others here. I'm trying to lead by example, inspiring them to stay alive. It's what you would do if you were here too. If you find this, know that I'm still breathing. And then it's marked with M. And then we also got one that appears to be from Rick, and it says, M, I don't know if this will reach you. This place is strange. I've seen things that can't be explained. It's like how it was in the beginning. Supplies are limited, scavenging for parts, scraps of wood, anything you can find. It's not much, but maybe it's enough to slow them down. There's a man here, Dwight, a different Dwight. I saw him bleeding out, breathing hard. I took a chance. I told him I had his back. All I could do is yell out, try to draw attention. I think it worked, because I saw a little later him working on one of those generators. Next thing I know, I'm running for my life. Son of a bitch wanted blood. I thought I was done, but the people I'm with, they're good. Reminded me of Inked Out with Blood. A woman, her name was Yui. She saved my skin, slammed down a pallet, and told me to hide. I managed to get away, back to the campfire. That's what keeps me going, knowing that one day I'm getting back to you. So there's a few things that's interesting in my opinion about the letter from Rick. And first of all, we have canonical interactions between licensed survivors and, well, the original DBD cast, which is something I feel like we don't get very often in Dead by Daylight lore, where we get to see how they actually interact with the other survivors in the realm. So this to me is really, really cool. I love to see stuff like this, where we get to see how the original characters from the realm just interact with the new survivors that are from licensed content. I think that's really, really neat, and I wish we get more stuff like this going forward. What else was interesting was the part where it says Inked Out with Blood, so I think that's teasing a potential legendary skin. But someone here with the name Ricky Dicky DVD says, low-key, I think the Inked Out Blood thing is a Glenn teaser. To me, he's the character most associated with being good, not to mention the pocket watch that Matthew Cote pulled out at the PAX event, and that would imply that it would be Glenn. That would be really, really cool. I can see Glenn definitely being a legendary skin. And additionally, this confirms nothing, but I think the fact that we're getting extended lore like this, I think for a fact we're definitely going to be getting The Walking Dead as the Rift for July. There was a lot of speculation on whether it was going to be FNAF, if it was going to be The Walking Dead, or if it's going to be original. And we definitely know it's not going to be FNAF because we got confirmation that there was no charms being planned, which typically, if there's no charms, there's no Rift, so no FNAF Rift in July. However, with The Walking Dead, I think that's still a possibility. It could very well be an original one. However, I think with the timing and the fact that they're so, I guess, lore extensive with these teasers, I think it's leading a high possibility of it being a chance. So what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that we're going to be getting a Walking Dead Rift? What do you guys think about the lore that DBD is starting to do with, I guess, licensed characters? I think that's really, really cool. But yeah, I'm really excited for this chapter. We're going to find out more about it tomorrow. With, like I said, we're going to be getting the PTB tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. New to my channel, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day and peace.